asked the other to stick around because I will also use him at some point as well. Okay. Stereotypes. They can be funny, they can be entertaining, but it also hurts the feelings of some people. As Turkish people, we are subject to a lot of stereotypes. Such as, give me a stereotype that Turkish people have.
Women's voice.
Mama's voice, we can't drive, we have mustache. These are some pictures, some illustrations. Ertuğrul, by the way, I'm sorry, this is about using visual aids. I'll use a lot of visual aids, but I will explain myself thoroughly.
Alright.
Sorry about this. These pictures are typical Turkish/Ottoman stereotypes, and Turkey, which has a big history and still a largely dense population, is subject to a lot of stereotypes. However, you know nothing, especially the foreigners. We have much bigger stereotypes, but you just can't simply understand it because it's too difficult to understand. Especially as Turkish people, we are very creative in using words. And power of the word, Turkish people have a lot of power over their words, especially when they argue or when they fight. Now I'm going to illustrate some words that Turkish people like to use when they argue or when they fight. For example, the first word is, the first sentence, sorry. It is senin olayın ne? Mula, what is senin olayın ne? For example, if I tell you senin olayın ne, what do you like? What do you say? You can't say anything because it's too perfect.
I'm just frustrated.
The sentence is genius. It means, it's untranslatable, but it means, what's your thing? Olay means event, but senin olayın ne is like, you ask him what's his problem before you fight. Yeah. Second one, adamı hasta etme, benim canımı sıkma. When you literally translate those sentences, it means don't make me sick, don't bore me. But it doesn't give the same meaning in English because what means sick is like I'm sick of you, but adamı hasta etme is like you piss me off and I'll kick your ass. Third one, Arpan fazla mı geldi? When I heard this sentence first, when we were fighting between each other in the school, and I keep guys separated. That's what he said. Arpanız fazla mı geldi lan? And I was like, what does that mean? And then the fight finished because it was too much of an intellectual sentence. Kaşınma bak, it's like don't itch, literally. It means if you itch too much, I'll kick your ass as well. O eğlenecek koçum. Jennifer, what does o eğlenecek koçum mean? Come on, you've been here how many months?
Exactly, that's...
Did nobody tell you o eğlenecek? For example, like, if you have an argument with Dad and then he wants to explain something, yeah, so o eğlenecek koçum. That's a good warm-up to the fight. It's an icebreaker. We like to start the fight, but we don't fight at the end. And we give all these reasons like and even our distinguished president, former prime minister, also fosters the Turkish culture. And he likes to use it in international meetings when he has argument. It basically means that hand will go down. Sedat Peker niyetiyim. I was googling that and I didn't know about it. But Sedat Peker is a very famous mafia figure. And 1 out of every 3 individuals is the nephew of Sedat Peker. And before you start the fight, it's a good excuse to not start a fight again. If you're Sedat Peker's nephew, it means you have strong relatives and then people shouldn't mess with you. And also when I googled Sedat Peker, I saw this sentence. It says, "Bir gün beni baba." Literally when translated, it is, one day, if you see my neck on the ground, like low, it is because I'm doing this to pick someone up from the ground.
Oh my God.
One drop of tear for Sedat Peker. Çıkışa gel çıkışa. Two speeches before, I also told this sentence because when I was abroad, a friend of mine, he had a girl with him and another guy, foreigner guy. He had something to do with the girl as well, and the guy was too pissed, and he wanted to fight, and he told him, come to the back, which means, çıkışa gel çıkışa. Also, before we fight, we like to invite people outside to the exit, because we're too kind to fight in front of everybody. Tutmayın lan beni. And tutmayın küçük enişteyi. For the ones who follow Turkish movies. It means do not hold me. And I saw in a lot of fights people saying this, tutmayın beni, even though nobody was holding this guy. Oğlum bak dedi. It basically means my son, leave me alone. But it means if somebody is continuing to piss you off, it's like a warning. If you don't go, I'll smack you. And also our distinguished former Minister of European Affairs used this sentence as well to foster the Turkish culture again. And my personal favorite. Sen kimsin lan? Sen kimsin lan? Lan sen kimsin? Kimsin lan sen? And before a fight starts, you can say, for example, kimsin lan sen? Kimsin lan sen? Lan sen kimsin? And this can go forever, it's like it's more. And again, our famous sportsmen, politicians also do not hesitate to use them. And this, also another politician. This is at a press conference. So, unfortunately, we do not help not fostering our stereotypes to the foreigners or to our own people as well. I only hope one day we will stop these, be a bit more sophisticated methods of arguing with people, and stop having such stereotypes when they say Turkish, and turn to this stereotype when people speak about Turkish. Happy 19th of May. Thank you very much.